वायुर्यमोऽग्निर्वरुणः शशाङ्कः प्रजापतिस्त्वं प्रपितामहश्च नमो नमस्तेऽस्तु सहस्रकृत्वः पुनश्च भूयोऽपि नमो नमस्ते.
You are Vayu, Yama, Agni, Varuna, Shashanka, moon, Prajapati, Brahma the creator, and the great grandfather. Salutation. Salutation to you 1,000 times. And again salutation. Salutation to you. So he first enumerates the entire phenomenal powers. Wind, fire, etc. have been personified as gods. Gods doesn't mean the ultimate God. Gods, limited, worldly, phenomenal powers that are functioning in the world. Great grandfather means Brahma's creator. Now what is important is Arjuna is completely overwhelmed. He's baffled. He's seeing things which he cannot understand. And whenever you come in contact with things which baffle your intellect, there is this natural feeling of surrender, and that's what he's saying. He says, salutation to you 1,000 times. All that this does is, it expands your mind. And when your mind expands, all the little petty, selfish, insignificant, trivial things that you are hanging on to, which are polluting your mind and agitating you, drop. It's like carding of cotton. You remember when we were young, now it doesn't happen anymore. People used to go from door to door with this instrument which made a strange sound. I don't know what it's called. But what they did is, the cotton mattresses, they used to open them up, and the cotton that had become hard, they would pass through that so that the cotton became fluffy, light, and it floated up in the air. The impurities that were stuck to the cotton settled. So that's how the cotton was made fluffy and free of impurities, and that same cotton was put back into the mattress. So this is called carding of cotton. This is what is achieved for your mind. When the mind expands and accommodates higher thought, your little petty, trivial, stupid things that you're hanging on to, which agitate you, little things like, why didn't you tell me that such and such a thing happened? Why didn't you return my call? No, the thing is, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. If your mind is not engaged in the higher, if your mind is not inspired with something higher, if your mind is not latched onto a higher ideal, it will get into these unnecessary channels of the mind which agitate you. And who suffers? Only you suffer. Only a petty-minded person suffers. So expand your mind. How often? Not once in a year. Not once a week. Every single day. Every single day you wake up, you engage in just cleansing, right? You brush your teeth, you have a shower, your home is cleaned, your furniture is dusted, everything is cleaned around you except the mind. The mind is from day to day, from year on year, constantly picking up negativities and dirt, and that never gets cleansed. So the moment you free yourself, and it's like an old home which has never been dusted, has been kept shut for a long time. You enter it, is that musty smell. And the moment you clean it, open the windows, let fresh air in, it's such a relief. It's the same thing with the mind. Why are you allowing the mind to develop this musty, horrible odor of selfishness? Drop it. It's not worth it. Whenever you think of any petty things and you allow it to get to you, agitate you, remember Kalidasa. Kalidasa used to say just 2 words, tatak kim. Tatak kim means, so what? So if you say, My friend didn't return my call. So what? What difference does it make? So and so did something to you. So what? So and so was nasty to you. So what? The moment you say Tata Kim, everything dissolves. So that's what he's doing here. 40.